So how do you pick a trainer? What is it that you want to be looking for? And I tell people, it's really an individual style. There's a lot of different ways of training. I think the most important is you pick your style of training that suits your needs and follow through with it. Don't be going to 3 different trainers with 3 different styles and expect the dog's going to understand. You're just going to confuse them. Most of the different styles work, but they're also very different in how they work. Some dogs you train with clickers. Some dogs you use choke change. Some dogs you use electronic collars. I can tell you I've seen dogs trained with every different method, and I've seen great results with every single one of them. Everybody has their personal preference. I have mine, but it's really important to build a relationship and be able to handle the situations before they get too severe. Now realizing, and I'll just speak out of one because here's one where I was a convert. I used to hate electronic collars, and I have to say that I've converted because a lot of the methods we use are disciplinary in action. And the problem with that is you get an adversarial relationship with your dog. One of the nice things about using an electronic collar is you can put the collar on and let the collar be the bad guy, not you. And just to give you a brief example of how that works is when you use an electronic collar, number one, everybody gets this thought that you're shocking the dog and causing all sorts of problems. Reality, anybody that's teaching that, I'm totally against. When I use a shock collar, a lot of times I use it on vibrate. So all they're getting is a vibration, but they don't know where it's coming from, and it confuses them and it distracts them. So a lot of times you get the response that you're looking for. So what I've seen done and done myself is we put a dog on a 10-foot leash. We put an electronic collar on it, and we decide that our circle of influence is about 3 feet. So we let the puppy play and do that, but as we're walking, if the dog gets outside that 3 feet, I will touch the collar. Well, it vibrates. So the dog thinks there's something mean and cruel out there, and he comes running to me, and I'm loving on him and praising him because he's staying close to me. Now I'm his hero, not his adversary. Some of the old methods where we're jerking and snapping and forcing him to do things, it's very adversarial. So look at that and see what fits for you. If you like the old method, like I say, very, very nice. But electronic collars used in the right hands, I don't want you to avoid it until you've learned how to do it. And it really is a matter of who does it in the right hands. One of the things that I will tell you personally I get frustrated with is a lot of times dog behaviors happen when you cannot discipline them. Case in point, I raise boxers. I have dogs that like to go out and pull up the sprinkler system. Well, as soon as I step out the door to discipline, they've already forgot what I did. So by the time I try to discipline them, I missed my point. Electronic collar is beautiful for that because I can stand in the house, and as soon as they bite down on the drip system, I can give them a little reminder that that's not appropriate. And usually they come running to the house for love because something out there bit them. So there's different methods and things that can be done to do that.